this is the fastest way to get to OGMap and claim this t-shirt. So obviously if you already have OGMap unlocked, then you are going to want to just type in term.exe, so 1, 2, and then you just want to type in OG and click enter. But that's not what I'm showing you today. This is going based on the fact that you have not unlocked OGMap yet. What you're going to want is a teleport gun, and you can take a grappler too. I personally don't need a grappler, but, you know, it's always good to have one. What you want to do is you want to go over to Lake here, and you really only need these two things, if not just one. And you're going to want to look up there, and you're going to want to go, oh, okay, how can I get there? Then you want to see this big cannon thingy with power. You don't need to power this thing. Then you just want to stand about here and hit the big red button. Watch this happen, and then, kaboom! And then you will be sent into hyperspace. This is a pretty cool bit here, and then you will be out into the void here. Now, what you can do, right, is there are multiple ways to do this. You can get a bike from in there, but I'm not going to get a bike from out there. I am going to instead. It looks like this map hasn't changed just yet, so that is good. I'm going to come over here to this core thing, and obviously, if you have the time, you want to be able to go and do all of this stuff, but if you just want to get to OGMap and start playing, then obviously this is the way for you. There are two ways you can do this. One of them is a little bit more difficult than the others, but the way that I first learned how to do it is if you come over to one of these triangles over here, and then it kind of like glitches out a little bit, so you can grab your teleport gun and kind of try and put it inside and just kind of hope for the best, and like kind of do the thing where you kind of like put it in. It's a lot easier at the corner because then you've got something to kind of brace yourself with. But yeah, you can do it that way. Or the easier way is if you come over here to the door and you come to this button. You're thinking, what happens if I press the button and I haven't done it? I'm not sure. So let's find out. Hopefully it doesn't explode or anything. Just nothing happens. Okay. What you want to do is you want to come down to this purple bit here. Then you see this. You want to get that ready and just kind of like poke it through a little bit if you can. You can do these on any of them, I think. I think they all have a little hole. You can use your grappler here for support, actually. Probably makes it a bit easier. But yeah, then you just kind of want to aim that through. And like that, you are now in. And then once you're in, like this, you want to go... you can grapple onto the sun, I guess, if you can. Yep, you can grapple onto the sun. But that is not where you want to be going. You want to be going around the back of the sun. So over this way. And then right here, where that little thingy is, there is actually a door here. This door is always unlocked. You don't need to do the quest. As you can see, I didn't do the quest and it's still unlocked. You want to come over this way. Now here you'll get gravity again. And you want to pull all of these levers. And you notice some incredible, very emotional music actually starts happening. I love this music. It really makes you feel like something's about to happen. And you're like, what could it be? Most people already know by now, but then this black hole spawns, you're going to want to jump in. Then it'll take you to Animal Company Rebooting, which is pretty cool. You can probably escape it if you try hard enough. Now we're in the white void. You want to turn around until you see that over there. And then head towards that, obviously. And then... this is actually the part where you unlock the OGMap. By typing on this computer here, og.exe. Now it'll already be on term, but if you accidentally click this, just make sure it's back on term. Then you just want to click og.exe. Then enter. Then it'll be sent here, which is obviously like a thingy where the map is building itself again. The OGMap is building itself. And now this is a very old version of the OGMap, and this is the same version. But it kind of is like, you know, obviously rebooting, it's kind of like placing all of the geometry back down and stuff. Yeah, but you want to come over to where the lake is, or was, but now is, I guess. And you're going to see this other computer here. There's lots of computers in this update. But you're going to come over here, and you're going to see this button that says log in, and this incredible music, and this right here, I figured out, this must be a software. This is the logo for the operating system or something. You want to click login anyway, and then it'll all kind of go, and if you jump off you can't actually, but then you'll be back here in the like first-ish version of the OG map. So yeah. And then another thing I want to show you guys is actually how to get back. So to get back, you want to come up here and you just want to click adventure, and you'll be sent back to the normal map. I don't know why it sometimes makes it sound like before and you're not. I mean, I guess maybe you are, but anyway, you want to come back here. It's going to log me into the private code I was in. Alright, thanks for watching.